Now the next 3 Blu-rays I want to show you is from Roger Corman's cult classic series. The first one is Death Race 2000 with a post Kung Fu David Carradine and a pre-Rocky Sylvester Stallone. Wonderful movie, really great cult flick, and this is actually a great addition because not only does this have a booklet, a 12-page booklet, it also has a double-sided cover. See that? This is a pretty cool cover. And the next one from Roger Corman is Galaxy of Terror. This is one of those alien rip-offs. It has Sid Haig in it, and a very young Robert Englund, better known as Freddy Krueger. And again, this one has a booklet, and it also has a double-sided cover art with a different title: Mind Warp, an Infinity of Terror. And the last one that I got is Forbidden World. This one has 2 versions. The original version, and it has the director's cut, which has a different title. Again, a booklet. Here's the other version called Mutant, and the original one. And this also has a double-sided cover. That monster looks very fake, by the way. I'm also getting the other Roger Corman Blu-rays, Piranha and Humanoids from the Deep. Really cool. Next up is completely different than Roger Corman. It's Leaving Las Vegas with Nicolas Cage and Elizabeth Shue. Nicolas Cage, of course, won an Academy Award for this movie, and Elizabeth Shue was nominated for one, but didn't win it. Yeah, great film. The transfer could have been better. It wasn't really satisfying, but it was only €5, so I can't complain about that. And the next Blu-ray, which also cost me €5, is Antichrist by Lars von Trier. I wanted to see it a couple of days ago, but something else came between, so I didn't see it yet. And it's the most controversial movie of last year, 2009. There's a very notorious scene in it which involved these scissors. Those who have seen this movie knows which scene I'm talking about. I still have to see it. I'm going to see it in a couple of days. There's also going to be a Criterion version coming out in November, and it has the same special features as this one, so this was very cheap, €5. I got this from a British website, and I had a £5 voucher from that website, and I spent it on this one, so it only cost me €5 and 17 cents, which is certainly not a bad price at all for a brand new DVD. Blu-ray, sorry. So yeah, Antichrist. Next up, I got 3 steelbooks from Germany. First one is Eagle Eye. I enjoyed it very much. Enjoyed it even more than Disturbia, which is from the same director and the same actor, Shia LaBeouf. Based on an idea by Steven Spielberg, who is the executive producer of this movie. And Spielberg was also responsible for War of the Worlds, or Krieg der Welten, as it says here in German. Although I would prefer the 1953 version of War of the Worlds, this is still a great and intense roller coaster ride, really. I still hope that somebody would do another film version of War of the Worlds that will take place in the late of the 19th century, just like in the book by H.G. Wells, because that's a more interesting setting than the 20th century or 21st century. And the last steelbook is Ridley Scott's Black Rain. Very good film. Michael Douglas plays an American detective who travels to Japan and hunts down the Yakuza, you know, the Japanese mafia. So those were the German steelbooks. And finally, I saved the best for last. Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, the 50th anniversary special edition steelbook. Now what can I say about this one? Classic, masterpiece. It's the mother of all slasher films. Really. I mean, if Psycho was never made, then Halloween was never made. I really believe that. This is a wonderful release. It had a shitload of bonus features. And also has a booklet as well. Here's the man, Hitchcock. And for those of you who are skeptic about the quality of black and white classic films on Blu-ray, you need to check this one, because this really looks so much better on Blu-ray than on DVD. Psycho. Next up is the Gasoline tin box set of Death Proof by Quentin Tarantino. This is from Germany. I already own the gasoline tins of Planet Terror and Bitch Slap. I didn't have this one yet, but I found a website that was selling this, that was still available. Most of the websites that were selling this are, out of print. They didn't have it anymore. Well, I actually bought 2 of them, one for myself and another one for Fistful of Movies. We also wanted to have this one. So yeah, very cool edition. So that was it. That was my DVD and Blu-ray update. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.